Pop a squat right here. Then have this come up for me. And that should start looking correct. Oh, I guess not. Is that gonna work? Potentially. I might have to switch. Dang, it can't ever just be easy, huh? Alright. So instead, let's do this. Ugh. You gonna work for me? This come up for me here. Oof, so I can actually see what's going on. Ooh. This is gonna be there we go. Maybe, hopefully, potentially. God dang. Do that, but we are gonna do this. There we go. All right. So now we should be golden. All right. And with that set, let's pull this up. Right. Oop, forgot one thing here. This and this. And then we'll be able to pile it on. Whew. Man, my setup. Do that. And stick this one right here. And now we'll be able to get started. Oh, nope, dropped it. Alright. This is the pre-show action that you get here early for, folks. All the problems setting up. now, finally got everything to play nice. And let's see what innovations await us for this. Yeah, we can close that. Whew. Okay. So we got Dude Bro with one eye, I guess, and then the heroine. No idea what their deal is, but we'll see soon enough, I assume. I'm hoping it's not like the Berseria demo. They kind of drop you into the, they give you, in the Berseria demo, they gave you two different scenarios. One that was like running around in a dungeon, and then the other that was a boss battle. Not sure how we're going to... Game has an autosave feature. Okay. We will definitely be going with English. Tales of Arise demo version. Press any button. Sure, we'll accept that huge wall of text. We'll accept a second wall of text as well. Why not? Collects gameplay, whatever. Demo's a work in progress version of the game. It comes out in like 3 weeks, so I highly doubt anything is going to change between now and then. Subtitle display. Let's turn subtitles off. And everything else is fine, I guess. Yeah, let's begin a new game with these settings. Select the character you wish to control in the demo. When you clear the demo, you can see a preview video for the character you're controlling when clearing it. I'm actually Oh, we get their names. Alphen, a swift sword fighter with an array of arts to combat any type of foe in close quarters combat. Xion, a long-range gunslinger who also uses astral arts, letting her heal the party between shots. Rinwell, a mage who mainly relies on astral arts. Though casting takes time, her magic has a far reach. Law, a close quarters martial artist whose sheer power and flurry of strikes overwhelm his enemies. Kisara, a hammer wielder with a giant shield that blocks attacks, letting her fight on the front lines. Doalim, an all-around fighter whose rod and arsenal of arts enable him to dispatch foes at any distance. Yeah, I'm looking forward. Well, I'm looking forward to the demo. The game, we'll see. But Kisara looks the most interesting to me, so let's go with her. See what Kisara's deal is. But I assume it's gonna be exactly like the Berseria demo. We're gonna get to go into a dungeon and fight a little bit, maybe. Yeah. Land of Green, Eld Menancia. Okay. My biggest problem with Tales games has been how interchangeable they all started to feel to me.
Off we go.
Continue past Overseer Hill. Okay, so we're all level 25. I don't know what any of this stuff is, except for the strategy and stuff down on the bottom. So, a gaggle of enemies. Zoogles. Are Zoogles the name of the enemies here? Wherever the Renans are lurking, Zoogles are sure to follow. Okay. Zoogles are such a weird name. Okay, so I guess Zoogles are the enemies here. We don't know what happened to this man's eye. We're just starting off in the middle of it. Zoogles are deployed, so somebody is in charge of where they end up at. He's got a blazing sword too. All right, Eliwood.
Right.
All right. Let's get level 23 boar times 3. All right. It looks kind of boost strikes, cure points, consumed when casting, healing, and support arts. So you can, they put a cap on how much you can heal? Press triangle, square, or X to trigger the corresponding art set to each button. Arts gauge, consumed when arts are used, boost attacks. Okay. Sure. Press R1 to perform a normal attack. That That is very different. You can string up to 3 normal attacks. Characters can also attack in midair. Archer special attacks, press... Okay, yeah. Every button except O. Push the left stick and press R2 to evade an enemy attack.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me.
Going in. If they rush you gotta jump for cover, okay?
So far, let's see what kind of arts we're working with. Lion's Howl, which is what... So she's got Beast then, which is no longer called that, I guess. Hurricane Strike, Lightning Streak, Hurricane Slice, okay. She's pretty aerial despite all this heavy weaponry she's got. Stalagmite. Alright. I'm actually recognizing some of these arts names, which is cool, because it's been a while for me. Boost strikes are one-hit kill attacks performed in tandem with other allies. When you see the word strike on an enemy, press one of the D-pad buttons to use one immediately. Boost strike occurs more frequently with lower enemy HP and higher combo counters. Yeah, the games once they started with Exilia 2, that's where I massively fell off at, because I was like, why do they all feel the same? But, oh, okay. So boost strikes are like team attacks. I see. Nice. Alright, so Lion's Howl. Dang, I wanted to see what other arts chain to that.
Great.
So she's the veteran adventurer then, and he's the newbie. Alright, Kisara's perk, Guard Ignition. Instead of evading, Kisara prefers to guard with her shield, and can even trigger some arts while guarding. Successfully guarding raises her morale, making any arts unleashed while guarding and resulting combos stronger and harder to block. So if we successfully block attacks as Kisara...
Guys really don't mess around.
This is how... There's no... That's... Okay, so I guess that's the battle results screen now? Huh.
Should we really take this?
I don't know, dude. Doesn't seem super...
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really.
Not really.
Yeah.
But it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
Enemies.
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Huh. So that's... Well, I guess the skits are still cool, but I didn't realize turning subtitles off would also turn them off for the skits. That seems kind of strange to me. Alright, so they said blocking is holding down L1. There we go. Dragon Swarm. Nice. But I have to successfully block an attack in order to get her perk to go off. None of these jokers want to hit me. Bloody Howling. Okay, so she just Lion's Howls again and again and again if we keep pressing square. Dang. I guess her perk is pretty cool, but actually getting to use it is something else. Okay, well this isn't too bad. It feels slicker than Berseria to me, that's for sure. Definitely feels slicker than Exilia 2. I'm just not sure about this battle results screen. I kind of hope that that's just for the demo or something, but the metal engraver can craft accessories for you using ore that you mine from mining points. Once you strengthen an accessory and activate new skills for it, you can even transfer those skills to a different accessory altogether. Okay. Once a character's art proficiency has reached a certain threshold, they can do something or other. Can we jump? Looks like I know. Truslita Highway. Careful maintenance close to the city keeps away any Zoogles. The dude, I have absolutely no idea who the dude is. The girl kind of sounds familiar as far as the VAs go. Donnan. So maybe Alphen is Donnan and then what's her face is not?
What?
Right.
Viskant. So he's okay, so never mind. Alphen's not from around here. If the area's crawling with Zoogles, what's this dude doing out and about? No care in the world.
Anyway. Got it.
Alright. So he's out here putting his life on the line to do us his service.
Lots to do.
So the pink-haired girl, I'm going to... Uh-oh.
This should be a good place to fight.
Wow.
I think the pink-haired girl is, the same girl who does Futaba. His name is not coming to me right now. So now that I've got some aggro on me, let's see if I can... Am I attacked? There we go. But how do I know if my perk is activated?
We'll soon see about that.
Give him a little bit of this action. So in the air, it becomes Beast Assault. Gotcha. Gave him the busyness.
Wow, look what I just found.
So are there no... So what about the end of battle skits? Are those just gone now? Well, I don't know. Seeing the same ones over and over again, I guess. Well, it's probably something you get used to, but maybe if I was like a super diehard Tales of fan, I'd feel a little more reticent about it being gone. But this man was not kidding. There's Zoogles galore out here, and he's just hanging out. What about
time
you?
for my evening cup of tea.
Camping out. Resting at a campground will restore your party's HP and CP. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes that you've previously viewed. Okay. Like
You
Final
haven't left all of
Fantasy
your-
15 or something? Oh, we got back attacked! Okay, so that's a thing.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Lion's Howl. I wish I had some context for what was going on right now. It's so... But I guess the battle system would be the most important part, but... This R1 to basic attack is wild. But who knows, it might be the wave of the friggin' future.
Seems about right to me.
Alright, let's talk. We can create accessories because we got that engraver, I guess. And we have 10 life bottles. Okay, those are the only things I could really see us needing. But we're on normal difficulty. We can craft accessories. So far...
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
There's
mean,
not
other than
really
them.
anything. And they've got like an active voice system just like, ooh, that looks dangerous. Giant
You can tell it's
Zoogles.
tough just looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd probably mess us up good.
So is that them telling us not to fight it? It's only level 26. What's there to be scared of? Right.
Let's see what you've got.
Yeah. And it tells us...
I'll take out the legs with my shield.
Wait. Is he not healing us? There we go. Just heal us up, broski. But how do we restore our cure points?
I'll stop it. Tell me about
Weak points. Some large enemies have orange glowing spirit cores that can be destroyed after taking a set amount of damage. Doing so will break the core and down them. Depending on the enemy, these weak points can also be directly targeted. So it's head then.
Flaming meteor! Lion
Can,
power!
can we target the front though? Okay, well I guess if we have just everybody jump in.
Where are you going?
There we go. And we have plenty of arts points. Yeah. I'm not sure why they talked this thing up. It's level 26. We're not worried about anything.
The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
Yeah, I would be really surprised if they really just did away with the ending skits. I really get the feeling that maybe that's just for the demo, but maybe that's wishful thinking. All right, so as long as we're attacking from head on, I think that... Yes, please heal us. There we go. Nice. Is there some sort of lock on? All right, get some.
Use its weak point to take it down.
We downed it, but we're not attacking its weak spot anymore. There we go. Light spear. I know that there's been a big problem. Wait, its orange glowing horns are gone. I know that there was a big thing with people like complaining about the consistency of arts naming, but I think it was only really at its worst in Tales of Hearts R. But it seems that whoever was in charge of localizing the arts names this time around actually played some of the previous games, so that's good. Nothing I don't recognize. All right, buddy boy. A little bit of that action for you. Get in there with the light spear. No light spear cannon, I guess. Dang, she's just in the air. All right. Okay, so I guess its weak spot is only active for a little while then. There we go. Yeah. I saw a lot of complaints. Oh, we're about to die. Okay. Whew. I saw a lot of complaints about the arts names being like just randomly changed, but again, this was mainly for Hearts R. Like they fired the crap out of whoever was in charge of that. Nice, get some.
This ends now.
Wait, why didn't that involve Kisara?
Step forward. Something pushes us back.
Slow and
Ah.
steady and all that, Kitara.
So the boost strike. Okay, so I guess the boost strikes, they're not team attacks that specifically involve whoever we're using. Wait, are we? They're just special attacks for whoever we have special attacks for, I guess. Get in there with a flaming meteor. Uh-oh. Whew. We're down. Okay. How do we use items? How do we switch people? We can still control... We're out of CP. Okay, golden. How do we use items, though? It's not the O button. More importantly, how do we restore this man's CP? Because we're in a... Okay. This might be what they were talking about. Okay, so L2, I think, is how we switch in new people. Alright. There we go. Let's use one of these here life bottles. And there's no countdown to the next time we can use... No, there is. Recasting. Recasting? That's not what we're doing. I have not played any of the Atelier games, no. The RPG elements look kind of interesting, but the everything else doesn't. Alright. Restores 30% CP. We should definitely have purchased more of these. Alright. We can probably still do this, though. Alright. What is a treat? Restores 1,000 to all allies. Once we bring Xion back... Recasting? That is... Okay, hold on.
Wits about you, people.
Wrap. Our items, and then we can life bottle. Xion. Whew. Okay. items. So this is how you got to do it. You got to keep cycling those life bottles. Ugh, crap. I tried to jump up and or run up and block. And then if he can survive for like 3 seconds. If they why are they running up to it? Guys, please stop doing that. All right. There we go. This is what we needed. Nice. All right, now we're back in there. And the next time we see somebody's... Ooh, Dohalim. All right, hold on. We need our buddy boy to... Let's show some love to our buddy boy Dohalim. Oh, completely missed that. Get some! And then somebody can heal us back to full.
We've almost got this.
Okay, well, we completely died. Instead of that...
Almost isn't quite there yet.
I like you.
All right.
I'm right with you, Captain.
Get some, dude.
Not like this.
Crap! We are eating these friggin' deaths! Alright. Once we can bring Dohalim back, we'll go back in. There we go. Alright, man, we need you to stand up.
Watch yourself. I sense incredible power.
Nope. You come at us, but you're gonna miss. There we go. Okay. So there's like a rhythm to it. There we go. Alright, let's get in there. And then we can have everybody just attack.
This one's mine.
Nice. Ooh, we're dead though. That's less nice. And this is our last life bottle.
An outstanding effect.
So after we go down this time, that's it. Let's do another treat. There we go. All right, I think we got this. Or at least I hope we got this. Come on. Restores 2K. We have to be on top of it now. Because if we're not... What'd he do? Alright. Come on! We're not hitting it anymore. We can use another lemon gel for us. A Mystic Art, finally! So he said Scarlet Inferno, but the thing definitely said Scarlet Outburst, but whatever. Nice. Alright. I'm feeling pretty good about that. An appropriate level of challenge.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
So they really put a hard limit on how much we can heal in a single battle, huh? Well, I guess it makes sense why they would do that.
I wonder if we can use this.
Let's go to one of these campsites. Hold on. See if we can get all our... We have 251 CP instead of just 250 now. Oh, I shouldn't have skipped that. I thought it was just going to tell us what item we collected. How do we make camp? It's right, okay, the camp icon's right here. There we go. So we can't, there's a limit on how much we can heal during a single battle, which seriously puts a damper on
Let's see. I've cooked, cleaned,
display
and
party
sewn.
status. Sure,
I
why
think
not?
that's everything for today.
That's it, yeah. Well, I mean, if Trails can steal from Persona, then Tails can steal from Final Fantasy, right? Defense up M. Consume double ingredients for plus 90% to cooking. Let's go for the defense up. I think my...
It's a brand new day, everyone. Let's greet the dawn.
Yeah, the more I listen to it, the more I'm absolutely certain that... I don't remember what her name specifically is, but Shion is absolutely voiced by whoever does Futaba from Persona. But at the moment, I can see myself getting used to this one. I don't know. There's something that Berseria had that this one doesn't have that's making me prefer this one.
Any more enemies?
That was Bryce. Hold on. Law has just said one thing, and I'm like 100% certain that was Bryce Papenbrook. Whoa. Bunny pig things. R1 to basic attack is friggin' wild. Yeah, Vita from Trails too. And also Zoe in League of Legends. But I guess we don't talk about that game here. I'm just kidding. I like League. Drashin.
Hey. Yes!
We just killed a very dangerous Zoogle.
Maybe.
An even larger Zoogle.
I guess.
So there are 2 Zoogles that we have to take down. Nah, dude.
Hey.
We'll see. But so far, the demo for Berseria completely turned me off to the game. The demo for this is doing the opposite.
That's unfortunate.
Tidal Plains. All right. So it's going to let us waltz over there. You've just got all these. You absolutely would never catch me just hanging out outside with these like 8-foot tall, 2-ton monsters just hanging out. But you got dudes just traipsing about like there's no worries in the world. Okay, and this is so we've got a fork and knife icon that says how long we have before we can eat again. I understand. Where's the... How do we open up the map? How do we go to the map? I'm trying to find these tidal plains. And I don't see them anywhere. Uh-oh. Yeah, we'll leave you alone, broski. There they are. Okay, what's up, dude? I hear there's something over here that needs some slaying. Also, items. The game also looks very pretty. Looks very PS5. They absolutely nailed it with the art style, too. Okay, well, if we don't have to talk to him, then we won't. The Renon homeworld visible in the skies above Donna. So, Xion is from an entirely different planet?
Feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Alright, so we want to fight this thing while our defenses are up. Ooh, hold on. We didn't buy any new stuff. Hold on. Because if we attempt to take this thing on without life bottles, we will die. We got to spend all of our money on life bottles. And, well, I guess if it's anything like the previous games, we'll only be able to hold on to a max of like 10 or 20. But that is still more than enough for moi. Uh-oh. No, don't look at us. We need to conserve our items for these big boss things.
We should be able to cook here.
Yes. All right, so let's buy ourselves... How much money do we have? 10k gold? Good. Less good. Okay. We'll have to do with... And then we'll have to sell some of this stuff. Restores 30% CP. That's not what we need. Let's get some peach gels in our lives. And sure. Whoa, nice. So we have stuff that only exists to be sold. That is excellent. How many of these is it gonna... Okay, we can have 10 of those. Let's get some insufficient gold. Okay, that's fine.
You can never be too prepared.
We can jump.
Did we have to
Awesome.
spend so much?
It's not a very high jump, but it's a jump. Golden. Now we're ready to take on what lies ahead. It's nevertheless rich in Earth astral energy. So, again, I really do wish we had any context whatsoever for what the heck was going on.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Yeah. Go ahead and get to messing this Joker up. Uh-oh, it's got those energy sparks. But we still have our food buff effect, I think. Yeah, dude, separate planets.
Looks like
Dude, Tails loves having the 2-planet thing, dude. They can't get enough.
The normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
Yeah, okay. So this is exactly like the thing that we just fought. I really should have, well, I was ignorant to the ways of Arise previous to this. Dude, can you help us? Oh, CP, I see. That's so cure points. So those gels that restore 30% CP, that's how we can get our healing points back. All right, well, and at the very least this one, if we're up in the air, twirling around, we're still getting it. All right. How do I keep forgetting how to friggin' guard. Ooh, there it is. The boost break. Very nice. Well, for Kisara prefers to, she wants to block. Yeah, she wants to block rather than dodge. Her perk is supposed to buff us if we block stuff, but I'm never sure if it's activating. And I guess if we just attack while holding down L2. Uh-oh. We gotta time it correctly, though. Crap. There we go. Nice. Give this a little bit of that action, and then have everybody go in. Very nice. We're already doing better against this thing than we were against the previous enemy. But that's because we're spamming these D-pad attacks like crazy. All right. Take a hit. And now let's go in. Oh, there we go. Got him. Good friggin' stuff. So this one's weak point is its left front leg. Can we lock on to that? I think. Well, I picked Kisara because I was like, she looks like the coolest one. If only she had a huge sword. All right. Get that light spear action in. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, and we can attack. Get some. All right, now we're missing completely. Got to drop back on the ground. Block a little bit. And I think we're about to need some more CP. There we go. Come on now. Help us out, dude. All right. Now, what do we... Restores 30% CP, 11 to 86. There we go. All right. Get some. As long as they can keep healing us, we're not going to have very many problems. So, what's his face? Dohalim. I assume the party isn't completely made of, like, there's a nice even split potentially. Can someone heal me, please? Dude, we're taking hits, bro. Somebody help me out.
do my best not to disappoint.
All right, there we go.
Thank you for that.
Ooh, nice. Got it just in time. All right. Finally got a friggin' crap.
This one's mine.
Get some. There we go. Ooh, we need more, hold on. Yes. We need maybe there's gonna be a skill in the game that refunds us a certain amount of CP. Well, we almost got this, actually.
This one's mine.
Sure is. Only a little bit more. And this thing, I didn't even notice the bees. Okay, I see. So it's got little helpers. As long as we continue to focus on the main body, though, we've got this. Or maybe not. So does he have his Mystic Art again? Is that what that is? Nope. Okay, I think we are getting her perk. Why is he? So I guess if we were playing as Alphen, then it's Xion who would be activating her Mystic Art for free. Gotcha. This is absolutely gonna be it. Nice. Yeah, maybe I should take a look into that, because I know in the old games you could like hotkey stuff so you can force them to use a certain art whenever you wanted to. And I think if I knew more about her, because Xion seems like a no-nonsense kind of leader, even though Alphen is probably the head of the party. Golden. So that other thing that we killed still counted towards this quest, I guess.
Hey.
Yeah. It was actually easier the second time around now that we're kind of getting the hang of what we're needing to do.
Sure.
But yeah, Xion is pretty cool. Alphen's got a lot going on. We're not worried about Alphen right now. Yeah, no, Alphen and Xion are like they're on the they're definitely on the front of everything, so they are the main two. It's just kind of a shame. There's something Jude and Milla had that, well, Xion's got in spades, but Alphen is sorely lacking for me. But I'm going to put that on the demo, just dropping us into the middle of the action, though. We don't know anything about either of them other than Xion is from literally another planet.
Sure.
And we're enemies with that planet for whatever reason. I assume that might be... Yeah, I figured the demo would give us two big battles to go against.
Between the Renans and the Dahnans.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Dahnans were treated with the respect we deserve.
I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldimenencia Guard. There is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency.
Thank you, Kisara. I'm Dohalim Ilkaris.
I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through?
I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts.
Where's Kisara at?
The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change. However, for you, it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden.
Is that...
Have you come across
Are we seeing this because we had them paired up or something?
Soldiers killing for sport, suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. All I care for is maintaining peace.
Yeah, I probably
If so,
should have started off with those two just to get like the basic understanding of what was going
you're
on.
saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie?
Oh.
Forgive me.
For Kisara's ending, there sure was a lot of Dohalim, but whatever. Oh, they're the ones directly connected. So Law and Rimwell basically have their own paired ending, I guess, then. All right. I like this a lot better than I like Berseria, that's for friggin' sure. But I don't think I'm going to jump into another one just yet. I might play a different one later on today, but for right now, I think I'm going to work on other stuff for my channel. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me while we took a look at Tales of Arise. They definitely stepped their game up because this is not giving me Berseria vibes, which is exactly what we wanted. We needed to avoid more Berseria vibes.